Hello everyone, welcome back. This is day 19, our full body flow. So find some space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in tabletop. And once you get there, you can start to move. And you can also flip maybe your left hand. Fingers could point towards your knee, towards the outside edge of your mat. And maybe that will make your movement much smaller. Maybe no movement at all, but a very gentle sway might feel good. A little forwards and backwards, maybe a little half circle, focusing more maybe on that left shoulder. And then if you did flip the left hand, take your counter stretch, let your palm face up. And then you can switch to the right side. Fingers maybe turn to the edge or towards your knee. Feel free to move or be still. Just start to tune in with your body, specifically the wrists and the forearm. If you did turn that right hand, you can bring it back. You can take your counter stretch, palm up. And then just planting your hands once again in tabletop. Now just take a big reach forwards. You might lift up onto the fingertips and let your chest melt down. A little puppy dog stretch. But then use an inhale to lift. Exhale, lower down. And inhale to lift. And one more time, melt it down. Let your chest get as close to the ground as it wants to go. And then taking an inhale to lift and move your hands back under the shoulders, back to your tabletop. You can tuck your toes and lift your knees for downward facing dog. Press into your hands. Send your hips high. Maybe a pedal of the feet. Stay for a nice slow inhale and let that breath go. And then take another inhale to gaze forwards. As you exhale, walk on up to the top of your mat. Taking an inhale for a half lift once you get there. And exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. And exhale, lower your arms. Add a shoulder roll. Spread your fingers wide. And inhale to reach up. Exhale. Folding forwards. Inhale, half. Lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Maybe skip your shoulder roll and take another inhale to reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale into your half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. One more time, reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, folding forwards. Taking an inhale, half lift. And exhale to fold down. Let's plant our hands and take our left foot back. Set up a lunge. You can lower your knee if you want to. You can twist if you want to. Left hand staying planted, chest turning to the right. Maybe you are reaching up and looking up. Maybe your right hand wants to be on your hip. The right one, maybe the left. Feel your shoulder. Stay for an inhale if you are twisting. Let the exhale bring you back out of the twist. Plant your hands. hands. Take an inhale to look forwards from your lunge. Exhale, bring your back foot up to the top of your mat. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale to fold. Plant your hands. You can take your right foot back, set your lunge up. Your knee can come down if you want it to come down. And your right hand can plant. You can twist to the left if you'd like. Maybe reach up and look up. Maybe the hand finds the hip, left or right. Breathe. Press the ground away and stay for just one more inhale. As you exhale, come out of the twist. From your lunge, inhale to gaze forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot up to the top of your mat. As you inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Take an inhale to reach right back up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale as you lift halfway. Exhale to fold. We're going to plant our hands, take our left foot back, keep the knee up, drop the back heel. Inhale all the way in to your warrior two. Adjust your feet if you'd like. Reach your arms out wide, palms facing down. Press into the feet. Soften through your shoulders. Breathe. Now we're going to move our right hand arm. Maybe down towards the leg in front. Maybe the forearm will rest on top of the quad. Your palm can face up. Your left arm can move too. It can reach up. It can reach over. Extended side angle. Also, the left arm could come back. It could come back to your hip, your low back, or the right hip. Breathe. Can you spread your fingers wide no matter where your hands are? Awesome work, you guys. Use a big inhale to lift up into warrior two. Keep your legs strong. Reach your arms out wide. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Back to your lunge. Take an inhale to gaze forwards. Exhale, back foot up to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Take your right foot back. Drop your heel and rise into warrior two. Adjust your feet so that you're balanced, you're strong. Add your arms, one in front, one behind. Spread the fingers wide, palms facing down. Awesome work, you guys. Starting to move the left hand first. Arm, maybe your hand finds your leg. Maybe you lean more. Rest the forearm, palm facing up. Right arm can reach up. It can reach over. Maybe you're making a line from your fingertips to your foot, your back foot. Or maybe your hand's coming back for your hip, low back, or the left hip. Maybe look past your shoulder, up above you a little. Can you still spread your fingers wide? Can you let a big inhale lift you back up into warrior two, moving the legs the least amount. Spread your fingers wide. Take another inhale here, and as you exhale, hands can come to the ground. Back heel can lift. Inhale to gaze forwards. Exhale your back foot up to the top. Take an inhale for a half lift, and as you exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms to your sides. Take an inhale to reach up again. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold and plant the hands. Our left foot's coming back again. Now let's bring our knee down, and we're going to heel toe our foot over towards the right side. Turn your toes out so that foot's on a bit of an angle. Now you can keep your back knee on the ground or you can lift it. We can also add a twist to our lizard. Left hand to the edge of the mat maybe. Turning the chest to the right where you can reach up. Or your hand might try to find that left hip again. Take another inhale if you're twisting. And let the exhale bring you back. Plant the hands if you lifted the knee. bring it down so that you can heel toe your foot back in. Awesome, you guys. From your lunge, take an inhale to gaze forwards, and exhale, bring your back foot up to the top. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant your hands. Your right foot's coming back. Your knee can come down. You can heel toe over towards the left. Foot on an angle. Plant the hands, sinking into the hips. Maybe you're lifting your back knee again. Right hand might move to the edge of the mat if you're going to twist. And turn the chest to the left. Maybe reach up. Maybe move your hand towards one hip. Maybe to the other. Awesome work, you guys. Another inhale if you're twisting. And an exhale to come back. You can lower your knee to move the front foot if you'd like, back to your lunge. Take an inhale to gaze forwards though, and exhale, bring your back foot up to the top. Take an inhale for a half lift, and as you exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, reach right back up. Exhale, fold. Inhaling into a half lift. And exhale to fold forwards. We're going to plant our hands and take both feet back. This time, downward facing dog. Press into the ground. Let your head and your chest get heavier. Stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, lower your knees down. Cross your ankles. Have a seat, bringing your legs in front. Maybe starting with a hug of your knees to your chest, a rock or a sway, side to side. Chance to slow down, kind of for the first time today. We're going to be bringing our right leg out long, left foot to the inner thigh. Couple options. You can stay here, maybe even fold forwards. If you're feeling like moving today, flowing today, we're going to do that. We're going to lift our hips up a couple times, 3 times to be exact. So our legs are pretty much going to stay here. But our left hand is going to come behind us. And we're going to lift our hips up and lift our hips down. And lift our hips up with our breath. So take a nice big inhale and lift the hips and reach. And let the exhale bring you back. Nice and controlled. Inhale to lift and reach. And exhale to come back. And then one more time. Lift, reach. And exhale, come back down. Awesome, you guys. You can bring your knees together. Give them a hug, a squeeze. Our left leg will be going out long, right foot to the inner thigh. Your options. Keep the hips on the ground. Maybe enjoy a forward fold. Or bring your right hand behind you. Spread those fingers wide. Get ready to lift the hips and lower the hips. Lift and lower. With a big inhale, go for it. Lift the hips, reach. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reach, lift. Exhale, come back one more time. Inhale to reach. And exhale to come back down. Awesome, you guys. Bring your legs back together. Give your knees a hug. Maybe a rock or sway, side to side. You're going to be laying down on our backs. You can bring your knees to your chest if you'd like, or you can keep your feet on the ground, but you might just sway a little bit side to side. Massage your back against the ground. And if you have your feet lifted, you can bring them back down. But you might bring your feet together and let your knees fall out wide. Make a diamond shape with the leg. And you might even place your hands behind your head, a little pillow. Maybe feeling the shoulders a little bit too. And give yourself a chance to be still. Scan your body. You have your hands behind your head. You might start to lift your head. Lift your chin towards your collarbone. One leg at a time, you might send them long and your feet wide. And feel the length of the back of your neck. You can slowly bring your head back down. Maybe keeping that length that you've just created through the back of the neck. You might feel a little pull on the hairs of your head. Your hands might end up on your belly. Feel the gentle movement. With each gentle breath. Staying here for as long as you have time for today. I shall see you back here tomorrow. Until then, namaste.